Kolo Yahawashi Yahawashi. Shalom to us of David, the 144,000, the Church of the Saints. And the 1/3, men, women, and children that are part of the elect of the 12 tribes of Israel. Or you blacks, Latino Americans. He's going to read the scriptures and we're going to go right through it, man. Good. Revelations 1:7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him. And they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, Amen. So the Lord's coming back in his clouds, or what they call chariots, the UFOs. He cometh with clouds. Psalms 104:3. Who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters, who maketh the clouds his chariots, who walketh upon the wings of the wind. The chariots, the UFOs, man. What they call the UFOs, unidentified flying objects, which is IFOs, is identified flying objects, because we know they're the chariots of God. They're the chariots of Yahawashi Yahawashi. He's coming back in a gigantic chariot with his power and his great glory to deliver the children of Israel. Make of his cloud his chariot. He's coming back in a chariot. Sweet low chariot, come forth to carry me home. I seen that band of angels crossing the river Jordan come to carry me home. We're going home, baby. We're going home. The election's coming next week. I wish I'm gonna crush all that.
Of these city signs. In front of the White House are protesting the military involvement with our first contact with the alien.
Fire and tempest. This is all scriptural, man. This is all scriptural, baby. Let's get it. Yahawashi is coming back. Our Lord and Savior is coming back. Isaiah 66:15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the garden behind the tree in the midst, eating swine's flesh and abomination in the mouth, shall be consumed together, saith the Lord. So the Lord's coming with his chariots, man. Fire, shooting laser beams. Like you see in this movie. They get that from the scriptures. To America. Walls of fire. The lake of fire. The lake of fire. That's right. America's going to be made to a complete desert. After the Lord's done with this place, it's going to be a complete desert. Thus save the Lord. That's what the Lord said. Ain't gonna be desert creatures that's gonna be living here. You know what I mean? Ain't Statue of Liberty. Ain't gonna be no remnant of that. Let me get Isaiah. You know what? I'm gonna start at 6. How ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty, the apocalypse, like the comic books would say, right? Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt, and they shall be afraid. Pains and sorrows shall take hold of them, and they shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one another, their faces shall be as flames. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, while with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate. He shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. There goes for that. Oh, God don't hate the sin. He don't hate the sinner. He hates the sin. No, he's going to kill the sinner that's committing the sin. That don't repent. That's 2/3 of our people. For the stars of heaven and the constellation thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. Talk about the wisdom, knowledge, understanding. And I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. You see that? That's the times that we're living in, man. Keep reading. And I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall move out of her place in the wrath of the Lord of hosts, in the day of his fierce anger. And that actual earth is going to actually shake too. Actual earth, it tells you in Isaiah 24, is going to shake to and fro. You know? So you devils, you going down, man. We see it every day. You Rothschilds, leads, you're getting closer and closer to the end of your fucking rulership, man. And it shall be as a chased roe and as a sheep that no man take up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and everyone shall flee to his own land. Going into that race war, Matthew 24:7, because when shit gets real, people are going to go to their own race, man. And it's going to be a race war, it's going to be insurrection, man. And as a chased roe, like a deer. Deer will be quick, they be quick to move, man. They hear a sound, they quick to move. They don't want to get hunted down. That's what's going to happen, man. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. So 2/3 of our people, you join with the wicked, you're going to go down with the wicked. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their house shall be despoiled, and their wives ravished. Well, that's what happens when war takes place. It's gonna be hell out here, man. In these streets. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in them. Talk about the Russians. Their bows also shall dash the young men into pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare. Their eyes shall not spare children. Or 19. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldeans' excellency shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there. Neither shall the shepherds make their fold there. All right, so all these Arabs, all these different countries coming over here making money, setting up shop. Them days gonna be over with, man, because America's gonna be destroyed. Statue of Liberty's gonna be standing up. Ain't no building's gonna be standing up. It's gonna be a desert. We're gonna go into it. But wild beasts of the desert shall lie there. But wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there. It's gonna be a desert from Cali to New York, America, in 1 hour too. And the wild beasts of the island shall cry in their desolate houses, and dragons in their pleasant palaces. And in her time is near to come, and in her day shall be, and her day shall not be prolonged. So America is going to be the new desert. The Lord's going to add a new gigantic desert on earth, which is going to be America, from Cali to Jersey, from Cali to New York. Complete desert. After these missiles hit this plane, disintegrated, and nothing going to be left standing. Call Lord Yahawashi Yahawashi. Shalom to the house of David, Church of the Saints, 144,000, the 1/3 men, women, and children that part of the elect. Shalom, my kingdom is nigh, man. Our king is coming to get us the hell out of here, like he promised us. Shalom. Death to America.